Hello and welcome to the next section of our WordPress blog lessons. Today we're going to talk about comments. Comments are a way of leaving an opinion for a user or also for the admin section or for somebody that's a little bit more involved with the blog. So what it's looking like is on every post you will have a comment possibility that looks like this. Leave a reply and then you can post a comment. Okay. In this case, it's an admin comment, so it will be approved right away. And that is the main thing, is that the people don't want, that's what I hear constantly, is that people just don't want to have comments post automatically because they want to read through them first. So we're going to check this out today and see how that works. Okay, let's go back to the back end. So under comments, you will see this little thingy here where you see how the comments look like and how they come in. So again, very straightforward. You're pretty much familiar now with mousing over the main name, and then you get a possibility of doing something with those individual comments. So you've got an unapply, unapprove. So this is obviously already approved, this blog post. Then you have a reply, you can directly reply. You have a quick edit, an edit, a spam, and right away into the trash. So if we go ahead, let's go unapprove, approve. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Reply, I will get a little window where I can reply, even with nice formatting options. I'll cancel this, and then the quick edit would give me the possibility of adding that post in the quick edit. Now if we go to edit, you will have a lot more possibilities. You can usually what is in that section is an email, maybe even a URL. A lot of spammers will use this URL to have a link on your website to point to their website, which gives them a little bit more credibility in the search engines. Now again, if the post is halfway decent and you say, no, I just don't want the URL, you can delete it. You can even change the post. I mean, it's your blog. You have the possibility of everything in there. You can do whatever you like with it. Of course, you kind of want to leave the message as it is, because people will notice that, and if they want to engage with you, they will not be very happy if you change things out. But of course, you will get spam at times. Somebody trying to sell you leather jackets or tires or whatever, and you can just not approve them and put them in the spam. Okay, here you see the status: approved, pending, spam. So I can reset it. I can check the submit date if I want to change that, or I can move it to trash. I can just go and view the comment, how that looks on the website. So this is how it looks. So you see here we got 2 comments on a blog post that we made about Facebook's new timeline, and the comment was like, so everything's going to be changed, and we replied. One of our co-workers replied to the comment right the next day, and that's something I want to tell you right away. Please do the replying as quick as possible. It's a little bit like if you would not answer the phone or on a phone call, you just leave the other guy hanging. So please reply and show some engagement, and that's part of the whole reason why the comments are there. So let's go back to the comments. So that pretty much explains it. Here again, you have the little button up here where you can select all of them and maybe take 2 away, whatever you want to do, and there's bulk actions, unapprove, approve, mark as spam, and move to trash. You can apply that one, and you can filter it. You can filter through comments and pings. We talked about pings and trackbacks. They will appear here as well as comments, meaning somebody is linking to your blog from another blog. And the way to control the comments is in the settings and discussion. So setting and discussions, if I click on here, we went through that on the general overview of the blogs. You have all these possibilities for the comments and for the emails especially, because I like it when it's emailed. Anytime someone makes a comment, I want it emailed to me so I can reply quicker, because I might not look every day onto the blog. And then you can also have how to comment moderate, what words should be taken out, what blacklists, and of course the avatar as well. And again, that was part already in a in a post earlier, in a video earlier, that was talking about the general overview. Is there anything else that I can think about? There was one more thing. Oh yeah, let me show you real quick, because we're going to get into plugins a little later, about a very useful plugin here. So here we are in the plugin section. In that section we have a plugin that is called CapTcha Anti-Spam. Now what a CAPTCHA are these little codes that are a nuisance to a lot of people. I'll show you an example here. See, there is a reply in a blog, and there is a CAPTCHA, this N32Z, that you have to put in, and it is actually an image, so it's going to be very hard for non-humans to read, and that's exactly what this is supposed to do. It is supposed to keep non-humans out of there. What does this mean? It means there is a lot of robots, a lot of programs out there that can fill out these forms automatically. And that's exactly what you don't want, because it's usually spam, and that's people who just want to fill your inbox with some kind of not very nice things that you just don't want. Okay, so this is what happens here, is that adds a so-called CAPTCHA to any one of your posts. If I click onto settings here, it will give you a lot of options, and they're very self-explanatory, and they all have a help in the back, so that is really not something we have to go through there too much. The standard options are pretty much well enough. You can set that difficulty level here. That's one I like to change, and you can hide the CAPTCHA for registered users, which is also very good. So this completes the comments section. Thank you so much for listening.